Today I'm going to show you the most useful websites you have to try out if you play games. Let's get into it. This is Backlogged. Now what this is basically a game tracking and game database website. So if you want to track all of your games, this is the website to do it in. So say for example, I played Dispatch the other day. All I do is press log a game, type it in, click it, and then we can just hit completed. We can give it a rating. I'll give it this. And then you can also like it and then submit a review as well, which will be public. This game was crazy. So what platform you played it on? There are a few more, which edition you played, time, yeah, even the ownership. So you can do a lot with this. And then once you create log, it will be saved. If I go on my profile, you can see all the reviews of mine. And yeah, here are all the games I've played. Obviously, there's more, but I was only able to put these. Also, if you just click on a game, you'll be able to see the platforms, the award it's won, all the reviews. You'll also see there's 4 buttons on here. So wishlist if you want to buy this game, backlog meaning you can't play it right now, playing, obviously playing, and played, you've completed it. But if you press played again, it'll give you a few more options. So yeah, this is pretty cool. There's even lists. So if we go over to list, we can create a list just to order your games. So single player games, only single player games in here. And then we can add Red Dead. We can add what else? Mass Effect. So yeah, and then just save changes and you can make it public so everyone can see it or not. Yeah, cool. Let's move on to the next one. First, go over to Play Night. This is an all-in-one game launcher, meaning it'll have all your games from Steam, from Epic Games, from GOG in this one launcher. Because it just gets confusing opening up Epic Games, then Steam, then Ubisoft Store. You'll just have to open this up and then play any game from your library. It is crazy, even including games that are not installed. So I just wanted to do Steam and Epic Games because that's the only 2 I've got. And it will download the add-ons. So then just authenticate everything. And now as you can see, it's importing the Epic Games and it's also imported all of my Steam games as well. All in one place. Now it's just downloading like the logos and the data. And then we can just click on this. We can install it if we want. It will tell us everything about it. This is pretty cool if you don't want to have to open 3 launchers at a time. It's also got a few more features. So for example, you can add filters to your games. You can select via the store game. So if you only want to see your Epic games or your Steam games or all of them, which is pretty cool. Or you can then randomize a game, different UI types for whatever you like. Let's move on to the next website. This website is pretty cool if you buy lots of games. Go over to Is There Any Deal? And as the website says, it will find you game deals. So as you can see, if you just scroll down, Jedi Survivors for 7 quid is a steal. It will tell you percentage off, where it's on deal. Oh, what? Kingdom Come? 20 quid. That is a pretty good deal. So yeah, this website is extremely useful if you buy games. So you might as well go here, check for the game you want, see if there's any deal, and then buy it. You can also create your account and you'll get a few more features. If you click on a game, it will then tell you so much more statistics. So like the prices, where it's currently the lowest. So yeah, get Red Dead from Playerland, I suppose. Epic Games selling it for 60 or Steam selling it for 15. What you can also do is if you sign up, you can literally create alerts. So if I want Coat of the Lamb, but I only have 5 quid, I can set up a notification. So it will tell me when this game goes below 5 quid so I can buy it. Pretty cool. Now, if you want a good mechanical keyboard, take this test. Just go over to this website, hit take quiz. Do you want a numpad? I do not. Do you want function keys? Yes. I like a volume knob. Not really. Nope. I'll just skip. I don't know what that is. Nope. And now once you've answered it, it will tell you the best keyboards you need to buy. And they're pretty cheap as well. Like this one's 30 quid, 40 quid, 50 quid. Okay. All right. They get more expensive as you scroll down, but yeah, this is a great mechanical keyboard website. Or you can go back and just browse the keyboards. So I like a 75% and then just do 100 Mac. Once you've picked a keyboard out, you can either buy it on Amazon or on their official website. Pretty cool indeed. Next up is Mousepad Finder. This is basically the mechanical keyboard website, but just for mousepads. So you just want to put your location, your budget. Let's go 15 quid. Show all sizes. And yeah, we can buy now. If you need a good mouse pad, just go over to this website and find it. Next up is controllers. If you need a good controller, go over to Game Paddler and then just filter it out. What you should do is go for Hall effect sticks so they don't get stick drift, and then you can verify. Yeah, and you can just look at all the controllers. You can even buy them, find on Amazon. Ooh, 25 quid. Do make sure to look at the compatibility of the controllers, what they work on. All right, now this is pretty useful website. Interactive game map. Say for example, if I'm playing Zelda, I can literally just type in the name, Tears of the Kingdom. It will literally give me the map. You click it, and it will show you everything in the map, all the chests, all the areas of interest, the buildings. This is pretty cool if you want to get all the achievements and you need to find wherever all the things are. So yeah, look at how many maps they've got in here. This is insane. And they'll be adding upcoming maps as well. That is pretty cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is releases.com. If there are, say, a lot of new games coming out, it's hard to track them. So this website basically does it for you. You can track games which are yet to be released. So for example, Grand Theft Auto 6 just changed the country, and then you can get notified. So I'll only do PC and PlayStation. Obviously, console and PC have a different date for some games. You will need to make an account. So if we go over to games, it will show you the games which are going to be released soon. So obviously, High God's already been released. You can see next week Neo 3 is coming out. So if you want to be notified whenever they drop, press this. I'll put it for PC. And then once you hit tracking, it will literally show you all your games which you're tracking in the release order. So Cairn is coming out first, then Grand Theft will come out in some years. And yeah, you can also do this for movies, TV shows, if you're interested, but I'm only showing the gaming one, obviously. And if we go over to profile, you can see notifications. If you want to get notification for the products you're tracking, email. So you'll get notified whenever the game releases eventually. Now, this website is for the esports players. All right, if you just want to train on your aim and you play games like Valorant, COD, Fortnite, this is the website for you. Head over to aim 400kg and then look at how many practice training stuff there is. Flick aiming, exact aiming, survival. Let's go exact aiming. So you just click.
Oh my god, bro.
And it'll just oh, I am horrible at this because I'm not using a mouse. It'll just show you all your statistics on the right. This is a pretty good way to just train your aim. And look at how many stats there are. The accuracy, the trajectory, distance. What the hell? Next up is wiki.dev. GG. It's basically just got a bunch of gaming wikis, and look how many they've got. So let's say if you're playing 20 minutes till dawn, it's probably a good idea to just have this up on a second screen so you can easily just look at weapon evolutions or characters or the weapons. So yeah, this can be pretty useful while you're playing the game itself. Now, there aren't that many games on here, so you can also create your own wiki. So just press new wiki and just fill it out if you wanna create your own wiki for a game. And yeah. Next up is game pauser. Pauses unpausable cutscenes and gameplay. Now, this, if we just go into the screenshot, on keyboard you press these buttons at the same time. On controller you press the share and that button. And yeah, this is literally free on Steam, so just download it, add it to your library. Ooh, it is for single player games only. Say for example you're playing a game which doesn't let you pause in cutscenes, you can just use this and go out and then come back and play it. So yeah, this is pretty cool to have, I suppose, and it's all for free as well. Now, this website is pretty useful before you play a game. As it says, it might look simple, it's actually pretty useful. Say for example, I want to play Clear Obscure. I just type it in, then it will tell me all the tips and tricks before I play the game. Make sure you use Mayella. Alright, cool. When in camp, talk to everyone. Nice. That's pretty helpful if you're playing a single player game and you just want a few tips to get started. Another website which you should probably look at before playing a game is this: How Long to Beat. The title says it all. It's just a simple website which will tell you how long a game takes to beat. So Cyberpunk takes about 65 hours, main story takes 26, and if you want to complete it, it will take you 108 hours. That is crazy. Now, if you just want to look at all the top games, head over to acclaimedvideogames.com and you can find literally the best games of all time. And this is actually pretty good if you want to find new games to play as well. So you can filter by platform. So let's say PlayStation 5, and then it will give you all the great games. This is pretty useful. And then you can even genre, action RPG. So yeah, these are the games. Or if you just want the best games of all time, yeah, you can go over this, play with the filters, and find some pretty good games you probably haven't played yet. All right, this is for the trophy hunters. I'm sure everyone knows this website. If you don't, it basically gives you a guide on how to get the platinum trophy. And yeah, you can see step 1, collect them all. Step 2, Luna, whatever this is. This is pretty good if you want those platinum trophies. I'm not a trophy hunter anymore. I used to be, so yeah. Every Steam user needs to know SteamDB, database of everything on Steam. It's just pretty cool to look at. You can see the trending games, you can see popular releases. There's so much more. You can see the sales and deals. You should use Is There Any Deal? I feel like that's better. But if you only want to look at Steam's deals, and then you've got chart, most played games, Counter-Strike. Oh, Terraria's up there. And then you can also press calendar. If you want to play a new game which is releasing soon, you can look at when it's going to release. And yeah. All right, the next website is namemc.com. A gaming video doesn't truly feel like a gaming video if I don't at least put one thing Minecraft. So here it is. You've got skins you can literally download. Huh? Why is this number 1? Okay. You've got names. So Minecraft names. You can check if names are taken or not. So what you can do is PixelatedM. Let's see if my name is taken. Yep, I can't use that. It's taken. You took my name. And let's do this. There you go. This name's available. So you can look at K. And yeah, it's a pretty niche website, I have to say. But I think the name Minecraft names is pretty useful if you want to get a good Minecraft name. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you found any website to be useful, like, subscribe, and comment down below which website I missed. See ya.